Welcome back to Modern Psychology, the channel where we dive deep into the cognitive elements affecting our daily life, finance, and more. Today we're going to discuss a concept that might seem a bit unusual for a finance channel. But stick with us because understanding this concept will not only help you in your personal relationships but also your relationship with money. We're talking about the 5 love languages, a concept introduced by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book, The 5 Love Languages: How to Express Heartfelt Commitment to Your Mate. Now, you may be wondering, what do love languages have to do with finance? Well, the way we perceive and express love can translate to how we perceive and interact with money. And in the world of finance, understanding our behavior and motivations is key to making better decisions. So, let's dive into the 5 love languages and how they can enhance not only your relationships but your financial life as well. The 5 love languages, as described by Dr. Chapman, include words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Each of these languages represents a different way that people feel loved and appreciated. Understanding your own love language, as well as that of others, can help you build stronger relationships. But how does this relate to finance? Let's break it down. First, words of affirmation. This love language involves expressing love and appreciation through verbal encouragement, compliments, and words of kindness. If your love language is words of affirmation, you might be more likely to feel satisfied and secure when you are verbally reassured about your financial decisions. You might find value in financial advisors who take the time to explain and affirm your decisions, or you might find satisfaction in learning and using the language of finance to empower your decisions. The second love language is quality time. This means feeling loved and appreciated when others give you their undivided attention. If this is your primary love language, you might place a high value on time spent researching investments, discussing finances with a partner, or meeting with a financial advisor. For you, investing in your financial education and spending time understanding your financial decisions could be very fulfilling. Third, we have receiving gifts. For those with this love language, feeling loved and appreciated comes from receiving tangible symbols of love and care. In the context of finance, this might translate to a desire to see tangible results from your financial decisions, such as buying a home or seeing your investments grow. Fourth is acts of service. Those with this love language feel loved and appreciated when others do things for them, like completing tasks or helping out in some way. In the realm of finance, this could mean that you value financial services that make your life easier, like automatic bill pay, robo-advisors, or tax preparation services. Finally, physical touch. While this love language might seem less directly related to finance, it can still play a role. Physical touch is about feeling loved through physical contact, like hugs, holding hands, or a pat on the back. In finance, this could translate to a need for tangible interaction with your money, such as using cash instead of credit cards, or physically visiting a bank or brokerage firm. So, you can see how understanding your love language could give you insights into your financial behaviors. But it's not just about understanding your own love language. If you're in a relationship where finances are shared, understanding your partner's love language can be crucial as well. For example, if your partner's love language is acts of service, they might appreciate it if you take on certain financial tasks, like budgeting or managing investments. Alternatively, if their love language is receiving gifts, they might feel most appreciated when you make financial decisions that result in tangible outcomes, like saving for a special vacation or investing in a home improvement project. Similarly, if your partner's love language is quality time, having open and dedicated discussions about financial goals and decisions might be crucial for them. And if their love language is words of affirmation, they might need reassurance and positive feedback about financial decisions. Even physical touch can play a role. If your partner's love language is physical touch, they might appreciate visiting the bank together or participating in financial decisions in a more tangible way. Understanding and respecting each other's love languages can help couples avoid conflict and build a stronger, healthier financial life together. But this doesn't just apply to romantic relationships. If you're a financial advisor, understanding your client's love language could help you better serve their needs. For instance, a client whose love language is words of affirmation might appreciate detailed explanations and positive reinforcement about their financial plan. On the other hand, a client whose love language is quality time might prefer a more hands-on approach, with regular meetings and detailed discussions. And a client whose love language is acts of service might value services that simplify their financial life, such as automatic investing or budgeting tools. Even in a business context, understanding the love languages can enhance relationships. For instance, if you're a manager, knowing your team's love languages can help you motivate and reward them in ways that they find meaningful. A team member whose love language is acts of service might feel most valued when you help them with a challenging project, while a team member whose love language is words of affirmation might appreciate verbal recognition of their hard work. And in a client-business relationship, knowing a client's love language can help you provide superior service. For example, a client whose love language is quality time might appreciate a personal phone call to discuss their account, while a client whose love language is receiving gifts might appreciate a tangible token of appreciation. So, as you can see, understanding the 5 love languages can have far-reaching implications in both your personal and financial life. Now, it's important to note that while your love language can provide insight into your behaviors and needs, it's not a strict formula or a one-size-fits-all solution. Each of us is unique, and our relationships with others and with money are complex and multifaceted. Understanding your love language is a tool, not a rule. It's a way to gain insights, but it doesn't define you or your financial decisions. Just like any psychological concept, the 5 love languages should be used as a guide, not a prescription. But by understanding your love language, you can gain insights into your motivations, behaviors, and needs, both in your relationships and in your financial life. And that understanding can lead to more satisfying relationships, better financial decisions, and a more fulfilling life overall. So, we invite you to explore your own love language and consider how it might be influencing your financial behaviors. We also invite you to discuss this concept with your partner, your financial advisor, or anyone else with whom you have a financial relationship. The more we understand about ourselves and each other, the better we can navigate the complex world of finance and the intricate web of our relationships. Thank you for joining us today on